you all right to roll down? Coming up. All right, let's do 3 more. Down. 2 more. On the next one, I'm going to get you just to hang down at the bottom. Down and just hold. Inhale, exhale, let the crown of the head drop more. Little bend in the knees, tuck the tailbone under, and super slow roll up as if you're uncurling the spine 1 vertebrae at a time. When you're up, standing tall, roll the shoulders back. So go 6, engage the back of the shoulders, 5, 3, 2, and 1. All right, side bend, sorry. Got to take it off. All right, reach up, hold. So slide your left hand down the outer thigh, tip forward slightly, bring it back to the side, then open your armpit up to the ceiling slightly, back to your side and up. Do the same on the other side. So slow controlled movements. Over, armpit forward, back into your side bend, armpit open, back into your side bend, come up. We're going to do 2 more each side. And up. All right. Forward, side, open, side, and come up. Over, armpit forward, open, side, and up. 1 more each side. Tip forward, open, and side, and up last time. And over, forward, open, back to the side, and up. Interlock the hands behind your back. Press down to the floor. Turn to the right. Inhale, exhale, turn further. Come back to the front, to the left. A little bit further. Back to the front. Lift the arms up as high as you can. Holding. Just inhale, exhale, lift higher. All right, now I want you to pull the arms over to your right. Drop your right ear to your right shoulder and hold. Come up, extend the arms right back again. Pull it into the left side, right around, and then drop left ear, left shoulder. I'm going to do that 1 more time each side. Come up. Extend the arms back, just pause. Pull it into the right, right ear, right shoulder. And up, extend the arms back again. Pull into the left side and left ear, left shoulder. And coming up, release. Interlock the hands behind your back. Squeeze back, and then I want you to tuck and bring the elbows forward. Stand tall, squeeze back, and scoop the abs, elbows forward. Okay, 6. Squeeze the elbows back, 5. 4. 3. 1, hold the elbows back, squeeze back, 1, squeeze back, 2, 9 and 10, release. All right, either head to the bar or a wall, and I want you to come in, excuse my bottom on the camera, flat back, okay? So hands on the wall or hands, no, you can't go there. No, go over here, yeah. Either on the wall, so I just want you to come, you do what you need to, Sarah, to modify, but I want you to come to a flat back, all right? So we're going to drop the chest down towards the floor. Yep. So yeah, if you're pressing on a table at home, push down on the table. If you're into the wall, press firmly into the wall, dropping your chest towards the floor, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Now release slightly, tuck the tailbone, and then come back into pushing chest to the floor, squeezing the shoulder blades together. Again, tuck, release, squeezing the shoulder blades together, hold. Take your feet a little bit wider. Take your right hand behind your back. Keep pushing into the wall or onto your table. Twist to the right, opening up that right shoulder. You all right, Sarah?
Yeah.
All right, bring that back. Left hand comes behind your back, right hand on the wall, twist to the left. Back to the front. Take both hands back onto the wall or bar. All right, bend into the right knee and do a side lunge. Now, really push into the wall or the bar with your left hand. Bring it back to center, go to the other side. Push, 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 push. Come back to center and bend the knees slightly, come up standing. All right, I want you to all come side on to the wall. Left hand into the wall, right hand is going to come up and over. So bar or wall, yeah. Going close, I want you to actually touch the wall.
Oh.
Yeah, just let your left hand hang. Yeah. Right hand, up and over, try and get your fingertips facing down. If it's too far away, Helen, just come over somewhere where you can go a bit. I want that top hand into the wall, fingertips facing down. Bend your left knee. Turn the toes to the wall. Now I want you to push away with that right hand. Turn your right hip forward. Tuck a little bit, even if it means bending your right knee slightly. Your left hand's just, you can just hang it or you can use it to increase your stretch. Whatever feels most comfortable, you can pop it on your hip. The work is coming from this right hand. Try and turn your fingertips more to the floor if they're not in that position. Stretch out further. Tuck again. Stretch out further. Turn that hip forward again. Tuck again. All right, pull your tummy in and come all the way upright. Change sides. All right. So, side on, right hand onto the wall, left hand up and over. Yep. And fingertips facing down. Bend in, you're right.
No, just too far away.
Okay. Bend into your right knee, turn the right toes towards the wall. Push away with that left hand. All right, try and get the fingertips to the floor. All right, I want you to turn your outside, your left hip slightly forward, and then try and tuck your tailbone. Push out again. Left hip forward. Even if you're softening into that left knee, tuck again. Keep pressing out. 3, 2, and slowly coming upright. All right, come back over to your mat and I'll get you to come down onto your hands and knees. All right, I'm going to start with the right hand. All right, right hand, I want you to take it through to the left as far as you can. Hold it. Bring it back slowly, twist up to the ceiling. So I'm going to do 3 of them. Thread through, try and go further. Bring it back, right hand up to the ceiling, 1 more. Through and hold it there. Lift your left hand up off the floor. Now what I want you to do is bring palm to palm in this position. So we've thread through, you're going to bend this right arm. Right, so I'll get you all to have a look what I'm doing. Sorry. Right arm through, bend it up. Left hand. Now, so palm to palm in this position. Now trying to twist your body, your left shoulder back, sorry. Hold it. Yep, twist. Push your palms together now. You modify if you need to. Yep, just maybe stick with the normal one. Yep. Twist more, left shoulder pressing back, pressing the palms together, release. Left hand back to the floor, come out of that, curl the toes under, up stretch, come back down, up stretch. So you just keep moving, Sarah, even if we hold, keep moving so you're not going to be in that up, down, upside down position. 3, or plank, 4, do 2 more. 5, and 1 more, 6, release, come down. We're going to do that left side. So left side, spread the arms through, bring it back, take it up to the ceiling. Spread through, bring it back up to the ceiling. 1 more, thread through, up to the ceiling. All right. Next one, we thread through. All right, bending that left arm. So your palm is facing up to the ceiling. Right palm on top. So right elbow is up to the ceiling. Now try and push that right shoulder back. Squeeze the palms together. Right shoulder back. Squeeze the palms together. 2 and 1. Bring that right hand back to the floor. Back up onto all fours. Let's go back to our up stretch. Up, 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 up. Come back down. Up stretch. Come back down. So stretching through the back of the legs. Now start to push your chest in towards your thighs. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Let's do one more. Up. Come back down onto all fours. All right, just relax your feet. Going into an angry cat. So I'm going to get you to go angry, 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 angry. Release to happy. All right, angry again. Now I'm going to slow it down. Come back to happy. Hold it there. Now really slowly. I want you to think about curling the spine one vertebrae at a time. So start to tuck the tailbone, then focus on mid-back, then upper back. Yeah. Up, 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 up. Release it just as slowly. Release the tailbone first. Mid-back. So slowly trying to feel each vertebrae. I know that. Just do what you can do. All right, do 2 more of those. Slowly tucking. Tuck, tuck, tuck the chin, tuck the tailbone. Get as angry as you can. Releasing slowly. All right, 1 more. Tuck. Flow, 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 flow. And release. All right, now I just want you to tuck the tailbone. So tuck. So Sarah, you could probably step back a little bit, yeah, and lean into it just a little bit, and then just no. So hips back, lean your upper body. Yeah, now try and tuck. Yeah. So tuck just the tailbone, release. So we'll engage a little bit of lower abs. Tuck, release. Do 4 more. Tuck, release, release. All right, 1 more. Tuck and hold. Tuck, tuck, tuck. Try and keep the shoulder blades engaged and holding it for 3, 2. And 1, release. Okay. Take your knees wide. Pull back. Release. Pull back. So knees quite wide. Still no good. 3. So yeah, do that. 4, and then we're going to go into a tuck again. Pull back and hold. Tuck the tailbone. Release. Tuck the tailbone, release. So we're trying to just tuck that tailbone under. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pull back more, pull back more, pull back more. Walk the hands in, curl the toes under, bring yourself back into your deep squat. Hold it. Push your knees as wide as you can with your elbows, hands back to the floor. Walk yourself out. Take those knees a little bit wider, pull back. Release, curl the toes under, walk the hands in, take yourself back into your deep squat, push those knees as wide as you can, release, come back forward. All right, just 1 more. Pull the hips back first, release, then walk back into your froggy. Push the knees open, release, come forward. Bringing the knees in together. All right, so what I want you to do here, you're on all fours. Swing your legs around to your left. Yep, pull back. So you'll get a stretch down the right side of the body. Pull back. So, trying to work out, just send your hips right back, Sarah. Yep. 5, pull back, hold, 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 hold. Walk your right hand out even further. Bring it back. Okay, swing those legs back to center and then take them to the right. Pull back. Pull back. 2. All right, on the next one, pull back, hold, walk your left hand out as far as you can. And release. Okay, coming down onto your tummy. All right, so just resting your hands comfortably. We're working through the hips to start with. Are you okay in this position? Bend your right leg, push up, tap that right foot to the floor behind you. Release, bring it back, moving to the left leg. So bend the left leg, up and tap over. Bring it back. Right leg, tap, and in. Bend the left leg, tap, and in. 6, 5, 4, 3. And one more. 1, release. Reach back, grab your right foot. Don't let the thigh leave the floor at the moment. Just pull the foot in towards your bottom. You have a slight lift of the upper body, work with your back, release, change sides, left leg in. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Release. Okay, go back to the right leg. Try and lift the front of the thigh up off the floor. Now push the foot into the hand, use the hand to resist. Keep looking down at the floor. If you can lift the upper body slightly, release and down, do the other side. Left foot, lift the front of the thigh, push the foot into the hand, use the hand to resist. And release. Tuck the elbows in, soft cobra. You just do an alternating leg lift if you like. All right, push up. Push the forearms into the floor, engage the back of the shoulders, hold. Tummy in, release down. We're going to do 2 more. Push up, forearms into the floor, palms into the floor, engage the back of the shoulders. Tummy in, hold. All right, 1 more, and I'm just going to add a little. All right, I'm just going to go. Push yourself up, push the forearms into the floor, engage the back of the shoulders. Now your hands are on the mat. I want you to feel like you're dragging those hands, those elbows back behind you. Keep engaging. So you're not actually moving, but feel like you're just doing a full action. Hold, engage the back of the shoulders, coming in, lift higher through the upper body. 2, 1, release. Flip over onto your back. Get your ball close by because we're going to move to that next. Now I want you to go, cactus arms is this. So come down onto your back, do that position with your arms. All right, toes lightly on the floor. Keep your hands in that position. So you're only going to move the lower body in conjunction with keeping these knuckles, elbows, shoulders on the floor. Roll the legs to the right. Just keep going, dropping those knees to the floor, roll back to center, roll to the left. Did I just say left? No, I said right, sorry. So hold, come back to center, stay light on your toes, to the right. So try and increase the stretch, come back to center, to the left. Come back to center, 1 more each side, and I'm going to take the legs to tabletop. You can stay with your toes on the floor if you like. Center, to the left. Center, so nothing in the upper body is moving. Go to tabletop. Twist to the right. Keep the left shoulder down, left elbow, knuckles. Come back to center, roll to the left. Come back to center. Right. Center. Left. Center, 1 more each side, to the right. Center and left. And center, feet to the floor. Grab your ball, pop it under your tailbone. Now, rest lightly on your toes again. So your bottom is on the ball, hands by your side. Just start with little bridges. I'll get you to bridge, squeeze, lift. So engaging a little bit of bottom. So working at a reasonable pace here, so up, up. So you don't have to leave the ball, but you are engaging as you lift, lift, lift. All right, 10, 9, so on tippy toes, 8. 4, 2, stay up on 1. Now you're light on your toes. Okay, I want you to alternate stepping a foot in. So right knee in, left knee in. So we have a little bit of glute engagement. Stay on your tippy toes if you can, flat feet if you find it too much. All right, go 6, 5, 4. So you're not resting your weight on your ball, your bottom's lifted, so you've got the glutes working. 2, 1. All right, stay on your toes. Let your weight sink onto the ball. Take the arms out to the side. Roll the legs to the right as far as you can without losing control. Come back to center. To the left. Come back to center. So you'll get a little bit of oblique engagement with this one. So stay light on the toes, but your weight is on the ball. All right, go 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to center. Flatten your feet on the floor. Go back to your bridges. Hands by your side. Bottom up. 1, 2, 4. Now we're going to stay in bridge. We're going to start to change angles. 8, 9. Stay up on 10. Now all you're going to do, your bottom's still on the ball, but you've got your glutes engaged. I want you to roll on the ball, dropping your left hip to the floor, and not to the floor in that direction, but dip the left hip back to center. Dip the left hip back to center. But when you come back to center, make sure you've got your glutes on. So dip, dip. So you're rolling the legs slightly to the left. So go 4, 3, 2, 1. Dip to the right. So little twist, rolling the bottom or the right hip towards the floor. 4, 5, 7, 9. One more. 10. Back to center. All right, just position that ball. We're now going to take our feet up off the floor. So you are at tabletop. If you can take your hands to the ceiling, do so. Otherwise, stay on the floor for stability. Do an alternating toe tap. Change directions now. Yeah. All right, so go 10, tap 9, 7. That's a good song. 4, 3. What language is it? 2. All right, so you can stay with singles or you can try doubles. Tap, bring the legs back. Inhale, tap, exhale up. 3. So, a little bit of deep core engagement here. Sorry? No. Hold. Extend your right leg long. Bring it in. Left leg long. Bring it in. Trying to stay as stable as you can on the ball. So working on a little bit of deep core stability. All right, we'll do 6 more. Then we're going to do double legs out. You can stay with singles. 5, 4, 2, 1. Go doubles out. 1. Knees in. If I change station, 8. 2 more. 9. All right. Legs out. 10. Bring them back in. Straight up. Hold. Lower your right leg to the floor. Bring the left leg in as much as you can and change. So we're trying to stretch the hamstrings. Still working our core. We're going to go into a helicopter soon. So, and you might get it mixed up, but we'll see how we go. 2, 1. All right, both legs up. So what we're going to do, lower the right leg, bring the left leg in as much as you can. Change, hold it there. Now what you do is circle the legs around. So now the right leg is low, left leg is to vertical. And then we go scissor, scissor, circle around. So you do scissor 1, scissor 2, sweep the legs around. Scissor, scissor, sweep the legs around. Scissor, scissor, sweep the legs around. Scissor, scissor, circle. All right, let's do 4 more. Scissor, scissor, circle, scissor, scissor, circle. 2 more. Scissor, circle. 1 more. Scissor, scissor, circle. Hug both knees into your chest. Stretching. Take your right leg long. Drop the right heel to the floor. Pull that now. I want you to tense your right quad. Push out through your right heel. Pull that left knee into your chest. So this actually stretches hip flexors. Now with that left hand, we're going to pull that left knee open to the side as much as we can without rolling off our ball. Bring it back, straighten that left leg. You're still staying active through this right leg. Pull that left leg in. So hamstring stretch left leg, hip flexor stretch right. Hold. Now, bring your right leg to tabletop. Cross your left ankle over that knee. And we're stretching left glute. Inhale, exhale, right knee pulls in. Inhale, exhale, right knee pulls in. So keep trying to stretch by pulling that right knee in closer to your chest. 3 more breaths here. One more. Release. All right, hug those knees in again. Keep the right knee in as the left leg goes out long. Try and really stretch out through that left leg. Left heel to the floor, right knee hugging in. Right hand is going to pull this right knee open out to the side now. Try and keep the left hip in position. All right, bring it back, straighten that right leg. I will eventually get to my phone and move us on. All right, stretching right leg. All right, now bring that left leg into tabletop, right ankle over that knee. And we're going to inhale, exhale, pull the knee in. So left knee is driving the stretch now. Two and 1. Uncross. Remove the ball from under your bottom. Take it into your hands. Straight up over your chest. All right, I want you to squeeze the ball. So keep the squeeze on between your hands. All right, back into a bridge. Hold. Alternate stepping in and out. Now, I want you to focus on stability again. So staying as still as you can, squeezing the ball. 10. Keep the squeeze on the ball. So it's not a squeeze release. It's a 10 to 20% constant squeeze. Keeping the pelvis as still as you can. 6, 5, 4, 2, 1. Stay in bridge if you can. Squeeze, stretch the arms back out overhead and then towards the knees. Just work with your range of movement. 10. 10% squeeze on the ball. 8. Squeeze your glutes, little tuck. 7. 5, 4, 3, 2. We're going to hold the arms back. If you can get your arms to the floor, great. If you can't, bring them back up over your chest. Now squeeze the ball, alternate stepping in and out again. Focusing on keeping your pelvis as still as you can. Easier option will be to have your bottom on the floor and just alternate stepping in and out. So use your pelvic floor, use your tummy muscles, use your glutes. 6, 5. You have to go already. That's quick. isn't it? 2, 1, release. Drop your bottom, ball between your knees. Very quick. I was thinking you were getting 45 minutes. Squeeze the ball, bridge. Squeeze the ball, just a straight up bridge 2. We're going to go into articulating in a moment. 3, 4, 5, 6, down and hold. Tuck the tailbone, roll up. Keep squeezing the ball as you roll up. Hold, take the arms back out overhead. Turn your palms to the ceiling, imprint down 1 vertebrae at a time. All right, bring the hands back down by your side. Tuck the tailbone, slow roll up. Squeezing the ball. Get the hips up, lift the arms up. Palms facing up, imprinting down. Bring the hands back down by your side, do 1 more. Squeeze the ball, tuck, slow peel up. Squeeze the glutes, take the arms back overhead, palms up, imprinting down slowly, 1 vertebrae at a time. Bring the hands by your side, bring the legs to tabletop. Arms to a T or that cactus position. See you, Lindsay. All right, twist to the left, hold, try and stretch it a bit further. Come back to center, twist to the right. I'm going to add on next. Twist to the left, hold. Keep squeezing the ball. Straighten your right leg. Come back to center and then bend. Twist to the left, right, sorry. Extend left leg. Center, bend. Do that again. Twist to the left. Right leg straightens. Center, bend. Twist to the right. Left leg straightens. Center, bend. We're going to go to double legs. Twist to the left. Straighten both legs. Center, bend. Twist to the right. Straighten both legs. Center, bend. 1 more each side. Left. Straighten. Center, bend. And right. Straighten. Center and bend. Feet to the floor. Just squeeze the ball. Squeeze. Squeeze. Inner thighs. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and bridge. Squeeze. 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10. Drop the bottom. Repeat. Squeeze. 9, 10. Bridge. Squeeze. 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10. Drop the bottom. Let the ball drop to the floor. All right. Pop the heels on the ball. Your tippy toes are on the floor. Hands to the ceiling or to the floor. Bridge. Hold. Press the heels into the ball. Release. So press, release. 1, 2. Activating the back of thighs. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold the bottom up. Pulse the bottom up. 1, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Drop the bottom. Turn the toes out slightly so you can move the feet a little bit wider. Bridge. Press the heels into the ball again. So knees are open, toes are turned out. 10, 9, 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse the bottom up. 5, 6, 10. Drop the bottom. Both feet on top of the ball. You may need to put your hands on the floor. This is nasty, but then it's over with. Bottom up. Hold. I want you to roll the ball in towards your bottom and roll it away. Now we're only rolling 1 inch or 2. 1, 2. If it's way too strong and you're cramping, go to a pulse up and down instead. 5, 2, 1. Hold. Pulse up now. 1, 8, 9, and 10 down. Both legs up in the air. Push through those heels. Pull the legs in. All right, release. Grab that ball, lay on your right side, ball between your ankles. All right, so I want you to start with top hand to the floor, just a double leg lift. So you need to be low, up, up. 8, 5, 2, 1. Drop that bottom leg to the floor. All right, so what you're going to do, I want you to try and turn your toes and knee to the ceiling, and I want you to roll this ball up your inner thigh as much as you can, and then back out long. So we're aiming to get the knee to the ceiling as much as you can. Just work with the range of the movement that suits. All right, go 8. So trying to keep this knee open, and we're going to take it into a clam. 7, 6, 5, 3, 2. So we're going to hold this in on 1. Drop that knee forward to the floor and lift it up. So you can roll the foot forward and back. 8, 7. So you have to keep some pressure on. 6. If it's annoying, the ball just changes it marginally. You can do it without the ball. 3, 2, 1. Take that out long again. All right, I want you to lift your both legs up off the floor. Now we're going to roll this ball in and out again, keeping the abs on. 10, 9. Trying to keep the knee as open as you can. Again, you can do it without the ball, and you can just slide the foot up the inner thigh, just like that, if you're finding it too awkward with the ball. 4, 3, 2, holding it in on 1. Again, dropping that knee and lifting. Try and maintain contact with the ball if you can. 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2. All right, one more. 1. Hold that top knee up. Pulse the bottom leg up. So up, up. 8, 7. I'm going to go into some inner thigh next. 2, 1. Take that ball. Take it right out in front of you. Now, what I want you to do, it needs to be positioned where you can take your left leg out straight and rest your ankle on that ball. Make sure your right leg is straight down. I want you to lift this right leg up and down. Up, up. 8, 6, 4, 2. Hold that right leg up, pulse it. 1, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now take your right leg to within an inch of the floor. You can rest it if you want. I want you to press your left foot into the ball. Press, press. 8, 7, 2, 1. Do one of each. Lift your right leg lower, press left foot into the ball. Lift your right leg lower, left foot into the ball. 8. Working the brain as well. 7, 6, 4, 3, 2. One more. 1. Hold that left foot on the ball. All right, just bend the right knee and extend. So bend and straighten, bend and straighten. 1. Bend it. So keeping it lifted off the floor. 8, 7. So pulling the knee in. Pull the knee in. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it out. Pulse it up again. Pulse. 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold circles. 3, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Reversing. 2, 4, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Release. To the other side. So ball between your ankles. Double leg lifts to start. 1. Top hand to the floor does make it easier. And 10, drop them down, turn those, rotate that top leg slightly, we're gonna slide in and out again. Easier option, just slide it in and out without the ball. 5, 6, 9, so holding it in on 10. Dropping the knee, lifting the knee as open as you can, 10. 6, 4, 2, and 1. Take it out. All right, we're lifting those legs up. All right, rolling the ball in and out again. 1. I did change the order there, but 3. So knee as open as you can. 5. Lose the ball if it's annoying. 7. And 10, holding the ball in. All right, drop the knee and lift. 1. So this is hip, inner thigh, and core. Gosh, we could put the 8. 10. Pulse it up here. 1, 2, 5, 8, 9, and 10. Take that ball, take it out in front of you to wherever you can go to keep that right leg straight. Left leg straight down, and we're lifting. Left leg working left inner thigh. So a bit of pressure with this right leg on the ball. 8, 5, 3, 2, hold it up, pulse it. 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Down. Press that right leg into the ball. Press. 8, 7, 6, 3, 2, 1. One of each. Lift your left leg lower. Press the right leg into the ball. Lift. Right leg. Left leg lift. Right leg press. Left leg lift. 6 more. 6. Press. Lift. Press. Press. 2 more. 2, 1. And lift that left leg again. We're pulsing again. 2. I've changed the order again. 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Pull the knee in and extend. 2. Nine, we'll hold the leg out on 10 circles. 8, 9, and 10, reversing to 7, 8, 9, and 10. Row the legs. Come off the ball. I'm going to use that at the end. But for now, I'm going to get you to push up onto your hands and knees. And we're going to go. You will need your knee pad, but start in a plank. All right, so we're going to step our right leg forward. So bring that right, just have that near your left knee. Right leg forward and hold. So really lengthening back through that left leg. You're going to tap that left knee to the floor, then lift it up and lock it out. Knee to the floor, lift it up, lock it out. Knee, lift. Knee, lift. 4, 5, 8. Hold it up on 10. Press your pelvis to the floor. Press down. Press down. 8, 7. 2 and 1. Dropping that left knee to the floor where it is. So I don't want you to drag it into where our normal hip flexor stretch is. So you're really leaning into it. Good. Just press into it. Lean into it. So pressing that left hip down towards the floor. 4, 3, 2, stay here. Use your right hand. Push that right knee open. 10, release. Push it open. 9, 7, 4, 2, 1. Push it open and hold. Pressing your left hip forward, pushing right knee open. 3, 2, and 1. Release. Move this right foot back slightly. Come up kneeling tall. Take your hands up to the ceiling. Lean back slightly. Release hands to the floor and pull back into a hamstring stretch. Come forward. Lift up, reach back. And hands to the floor, pull back into your hamstring stretch. Forward. Squeezing left glute as you reach up and back, and then hands to the floor, pull back. We'll do 7 more. We're doing 10s. And pull back. 5. Adjust your feet as you need to. 6. So each hamstring stretch. Try and lengthen your body forward towards the foot, and you'll get a little bit more length than high hamstring. We have 4 more. We'll hold the last one. 4. All right, let's pull back and hold this hamstring stretch just for a moment. Think about sending your tailbone to the back of the room. Flex the foot. Chest forward towards those toes. All right, release. Come forward. We're going to take this into your pigeon pose. So bring that foot around. Square it up. All right. Now start with your arms straight. We're going to do like a push-up. So drop. Press up. Try and keep your left leg nice and long. Chest, floor, push up. Do 8 more. And then we'll hold the last one. 7. Yeah, just keep lifting ahead if I was you. 3, 2, and just even stay upright when we do this. 1. All right, just try and rock your left hip to the floor. You can do that here. So left hip to the floor, just come as deep as you want. 10, press left hip down. 9, press left hip down. 8. And 1, push up to straight arms. We're going to sweep this left leg all the way around, diamond shaped legs. All right, just pushing your knees open. Pushing your knees open. Your left leg out long. Cross that right ankle over that knee. Now what I want you to do is press the right knee open. Right knee open. Press, press, 2, 1. Grab it, pull it in towards that shoulder, little release. So pull, release, pulling it to the left shoulder. 1, 2, 3. You're going to pull it in and hold it there. Right in, right hand to the behind you and twisting to the right, pulling that knee into your left shoulder. 2, and 1, release. Both legs out long. Lean into it. All right, I want you to alternate pointing and flexing a foot as you lean into this. 10, 9, 5, 4, 2, and 1. Sit tall. All right, come up kneeling. We'll do all of that on the other side. Just have your knee close by if you need it. All right, take your left leg forward into your runner's lunge. All right, to start with, I'm just going to tap right knee to the floor and lift it up. Knee to floor, lift it up. stay as lengthened as you can through that back leg. 8, 9, we're going to hold that knee up, press the pelvis to the floor. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're going to take that knee to the floor now. Keep lunging forward into it. So just press into it, press into it. So lean, lean. All right, left hand on that knee. Push the left knee open, release. Push the left knee open, release. This has been a very weird playlist this morning, hasn't it? 5, this sounds like a drunken sailor song. 4, 3, 2, push open and hold. Lean into it through that right hip. All right, we're going to drag that left foot in a little bit. Hands up, squeeze your right glute as you reach back. And then come forward, hands to the floor, pull back into your hamstring stretch. Come forward. And pull back. 2. So we have 10 of these. Hamstring to the back. Flexor, lengthen the arms back. Hands to the floor, pull back. 5. That drunken sailor song that did that. 1 more. Up. Reach back. Pull back. Get that left hamstring stretch and hold. So think about tailbone going to the back of the room. Flex the foot. Nice straight back as you take your chest more forward to that foot. Going into our pigeon pose next. Release. And bring that left foot round. Line up. Extend that right leg back behind you. Try and keep that right leg nice and long. All right, little push-ups. Drop into it, release. You can just hold it there. So just move a little bit maybe. Yeah. You can do a side to side, hip down. Yeah. All right. 6. 3. 2. Oh my gosh, it's 10:25. All right, so we're going to hold and press our right hip to the floor, release. Just go as deep as what you can. Hip to the floor, 4. Hip to the floor, 5. And 10. Push back up. We're going to swing this right leg all the way around, back into your diamond-shaped legs. And just little pushing the knee open, push the knee open. All right, we're going to take that right leg out long. Cross this left ankle over the knee, and we're going to press the left knee down. 1, press. All right, grab that knee, and we're going to pull it into the shoulder. So pull, release. 8, 7, 3, 2, hold it there. 1, pull it into that right shoulder. We're twisting to the left. So as an option for Sarah and Lindley, I'm going to pop the ball under our shoulder blades and lay down. You can do it against the wall. Yep. So head over to the wall, grab your ball, pop it center at the shoulder blades. Everyone else, come down onto your back. The only thing you won't be able to do is the diamond-shaped legs. All right. So get it between your shoulder blades. You can do it at home against the wall if you prefer as well. All right, I just want you to lean back, so you just can start up straight if you like. Back, open the arms out into those cactus arms. All right, bring the elbows, palms together and open. Yeah, all right. 8. Does that feel all right for you, Lindley? Yeah. 6. 5. Now, everyone on the floor, I want you to feet and knees together and then open the knees out to the side as we keep doing this. For 4, 3, 2. All right, hold the arms open. All right, just breathe here. Deep breath. One more. All right, now I want you to stretch. So you girls are on the wall, stretch, and we're on the floor. Lengthen the arms, try and slide them out along the floor, lengthen to the wall behind you, or the roof. If you're on the wall, pull it back in. Extend. 2. Pull it back in. Work with your shoulder or any injuries you may have. 3. Pull it back in. 4. We're just going to do 2 more. 5. And 6, pull it in and hold. So you girls hold it on the wall. Rotate the forearms forward. Trying to drop the hands down towards the floor or the wall as low as you can, and then all the way back, knuckles to the floor. So working into shoulder rotation as much as you can. All right, we'll go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more, 2, and 1. Release. Hands behind your head. All right, do an ab curl. So you can just do a little forward bend, and then we're going to come. So on the floor, you're going to try and get the full range of movement. All right, so let's do 8, and we'll be just about done. So as you go back, try and open the elbows as you lean back over it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold up, extend your legs long. You can come away from the wall. Everyone else, hands to the ceiling. Roll up, stretch. Release, make your way up standing. Time has flown. All right, interlock those hands behind your back again. Lift the arms up behind you. I'm going back to that neck stretch. Pull around to the right. Tuck that left elbow in, push the shoulder open, and right ear to right shoulder. Drop your left shoulder now. Shoulder open. Bring that up. Release those hands, pull around to the left. All right, dropping left ear, left shoulder. Drop the shoulder, right shoulder, and open it up a little bit. Come up, release, drop the hands down towards the floor. Turn to the right. Inhale, exhale, turn more. Come back to the front, turn to the left. Turn more. Come back to the front, lifting those arms up high. Release, interlock. In front of you, tuck, 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 tuck. Up, reach up to the ceiling, back slightly. Back up to the ceiling, over to the left, and push through the right heel of the hand and hold. And come up to the other side. Press through the left heel of the hand and hold. Then come up, release the hands, rolling down, crown of the head to the floor. Bend the knees, tuck the tailbone under, slow roll up. And thanks. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks, Jill, Richard, Lynn, Marie.
Thanks, Jeanette. See you.
Bye. Marie, you need to come in and get your ball.
Thank you.
I'll try tomorrow.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.